right, YouTube, doing a road test on the job that I was doing earlier, which was an alternator job. Right now, need some air in the tire. I think that's probably about it. So we're just gonna go do a quick road test and see what else is going on with the little thing. Let me see, get this set up. Okay. I don't know why I'm sitting under this stuff because this isn't my vehicle. But car has been sitting a couple of months. Customer wants me to drive it and see if anything else is going on with it, so I don't have a problem with it. So far, it needs an alignment. Let me see. It goes pretty good. Got a minor exhaust leak. So far, so good. Nothing crazy. Man, this cold air is getting all of these tires and everything. So make sure you guys check your tire pressure and everything. And remember, because it's cold doesn't mean that it's bad, because the temperature change, the tire pressure changes as well in your car tires. So keep that all in mind, because when you start driving, those tires are going to heat up and that tire pressure is going to come back. Ride's a little bumpy. Well, she said they had put new tires on it, but of course that really doesn't matter because, oh, nice little Lexus over there, like that. LC 500. But anyway, once the car sits for a couple months, everything just starts to flatten out, so to speak. So now all three tires need air, because at first it was just one. So now it's three that have low tire pressure. So we're gonna run up to a tire shop and see if we can get some air real fast. I don't know if there's any open right now, but I got my fingers crossed. Should be one up here. Are they open? I don't know. Let's see. Are they open? Yes, they are. Let me pull in and get her some air. That's the least I can do. That doesn't sound good. Sound like, well, dang, somebody about to hit me. Doesn't need air? Nope. It's got air. Well, it's gonna get air rather. I'm trying to listen to the brake pads because I know it's been sitting a while. So I got somebody over there in the same car looking, which is rather interesting. But yeah, get her some air for her tires, and so far I think everything's good. Let me do a walk around since we're sitting right now, which shouldn't take long. She got new tires. Can't really see anything through there. Hey, you need some air for the tires. Yep. All of them. So can't really see anything other than the couch. But I think when I had that tire up on the other side, when I did the video, the brakes still look fairly new. So. All right, I get back and finish the road trip. Alrighty, so we're back in here, tire pressure good. Now we can keep on going on our merry little way on our little road test. I said road trip earlier, but some of y'all kind of figured out what I meant. Lovely couple there, lovely couple. So now I got to get up out of here. Road's a little rough. Dang, it's rough. This car makes all types of noise. Probably needs a motor mount or 3. Wow, needs an axle, needs struts. So the car is a 2016. With just a little minor things that I found, it may probably end up needing a little bit more. Well, it needs struts, axles. Doesn't need brakes, I don't believe. Sometimes you got to do the math and see if it's actually worth keeping. But it's got decent mileage. It's got, let's see, 128,000. Yeah, 128,000, give or take. Sorry it's bouncing like that because tires got flat spots from sitting. Yeah. LC 500. But it seems to be shifting out pretty good, driving pretty good. Once these tires get drove on a little bit, the flat spots will probably subside. But other than that, everything seems pretty good. I don't hear anything out of the ordinary of the stuff that I said earlier, besides the struts probably need to be changed out and need a CV axle for the right side. Makes sense because I couldn't see that side when I did the battery the last time I worked on this car. So, yeah, that's what it is. It's the strut. But yeah, thanks for coming along on this ride along for a road test. It actually turned out pretty good. Not a bad little thing. I think she needs a headlight too. Let's put on auto. Yeah, it's one headlight on. So I'll put that on her list as something needs to be replaced. In most states, you can drive with one headlight. I know Georgia, as long as the headlight on the driver's side is working, you can still drive. I can't speak for other states. I know about the ones that I'm local to. So that's up to her. But most people like to ride the high beams on. And my personal defense, I don't like it because you're going to blind somebody instead of you going out and going to get a new light bulb. All right, and we are done. You can kind of see in the reflection of my truck that she's got one headlight. So with that being said, as always, like, share, subscribe, and comment on anything that you've seen in this video. Oh, and don't forget, I am an Amazon affiliate. Be sure to check out my affiliates page on Amazon, and you can get to that. There's going to be a link in the bottom of this video. Down there. Down there. Down there. Down there. Down there. Just click on it. You might find something that you want or might need. And just keep coming back for more videos. All right. Peace.